Hi again, Clinton on YouTube. I'm back with more Destiny. Uh, you're looking at my pride and joy right now. This is the Hawkmoon hand cannon, the very first exotic weapon that I acquired for my hunter character. Now, this is not going to be a review of the Hawkmoon weapon. There are definitely other better sources to check on a thorough review of the weapon. What I wanted to focus on were two of the upgrades that you can unlock as you play with the Hawkmoon. Specifically, it is in the fourth grouping of upgrades, and they have to do with range and accuracy. The first one you unlock is called Hammer Forged, and then soon after that you will unlock Send It. Hammerforged improved range and accuracy, as you can see there. Send It increases range and accuracy. Extremely similar descriptions. Send It, they decided to capitalize the words range and accuracy, but for all intents and purposes they are the exact same thing, especially if you have accurized ballistics equipped. You will not see any difference to the weapon stats in those bars above. If you have accurized ballistics equipped and you try and compare Hammerforged and Send It, you will see no difference. However, if you switch to aggressive ballistics, you will see a difference in the range stat, moving between Hammerforged and Send It. So the range advantage actually goes to Send It. So logically, that begs the question, well, why would they have these two very similar sort of redundant upgrades on the same weapon? And Send It being the having a slight edge in the range. So what is the gameplay advantage? You stick with Hammerforged, aside from getting Hammerforged earlier than Send It. You might decide to stop upgrading your gun after unlocking Hammerforged, although I don't know why you would do that, aside from just practical factors of not having enough materials or glimmer or whatnot. But assuming that we're going along a normal progression path of fully upgrading this weapon, and personally I will try to fully upgrade the Hawkmoon since it's a very good gun to use. Why have these two very similar upgrades? And I checked around on the wiki sites, and even after doing that, I still have not come to any conclusive, cannot make any really definitive argument for choosing Hammerforged over Send It. You really do want to just, if you want to look for improving range and accuracy, just leave it on Send It. According to the wiki site, Hammerforged is supposed to impact the reload speed on the hand cannon, whereas Send It is supposed to hinder your maximum carrying capacity for ammunition and in your inventory. It's kind of vague how they word it on the wiki as well. And in this video you can see I kind of do some quick field tests, and you can check on the ammo counter too in the bottom left corner. There isn't any discernible difference when I switch between the two upgrades in my carrying capacity, and in separate sessions and through my general gameplay of playing the game and using Hawkmoon. I haven't noticed any difference in the reload speed when equipping Hammerforged and then equipping Send It. The reload speeds are identical, and if it's a difference, it's like a fraction. It's just like in a couple milliseconds. So it doesn't really have any real discernible meaningful impact on gameplay. So in the end, I think Bungie simply ran out of ideas with the Hawkmoon. In terms of the upgrade path, they really only wanted to offer range and accuracy and nothing else. And I do think that's a bit lazy, but it doesn't take anything away from the gun itself. I think it's a very solid gun. But to offer both Hammerforged and Send It, it's confusing. And if there really is a meaningful difference between them besides the slight edge for Send It in terms of range, then the game does a horrible job of messaging that to the player. But that's all I have to say on this topic. Thank you very much for watching. If you know something about the Hawkmoon and would like to share it, please comment below. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.